Diane Heyman, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Contact me at drheyman@comcast.net or visit my webpage at dianeheyman.stampinup.net, and you can shop for products, check out my calendar for events if you live in the Portland, Oregon area, get creative ideas for cards and projects and more, or get my newsletter. Hi crafters, it's Diane Heyman, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm here with part 2 of my paper pumpkin for August. And earlier I did a video and I showed you everything that came in the August paper pumpkin kit to make all of these cards and these small little gift cards. So I showed you how to do that, which was this card right here. And I showed how to do the envelopes, and I also showed how to make these cute little tag cards or gift cards. So then I wanted to do a part 2 and show you other things that you can do. But first of all, I went ahead and I made all the little gift cards just the way it is with the kit, except this one I turned the other direction. So you can do the cards any direction that you want to do them, just to give a little bit of variety. And then I did all of the envelopes, and again just using everything in the kit, nothing else. And then I also did the envelopes for the larger card, and so that was shown in my previous video. So now I want to show you other things that you can do with this kit if you have some other supplies on hand. So that just shows the versatility of the paper pumpkin. Whether you're a brand new stamper and just want to go solely with the kit, that is awesome. And if you are a regular Stampin' Up! Purchaser, if you will, and get our products, I'm going to show you a few other things you can do. So in the kit, you get this cardstock that is a piece of 8.5 by 5.5, and it comes like that. Well, I took them and I cut them in half, and some I even cut a little smaller, as you're going to see, because we got a lot of these templates. We got 2 thanks, 2 smile, 2 congrats, and 2 hello. And I wanted to use up as many of those as possible. So I'll show you what I did. For the first card, I just took a piece of 8.5 by 5.5 Whisper White cardstock, scored it, and voila, here's everything else that came in the kit. The stamp, this cutout frame, and the background here. And here's our tag, and you are seriously amazing. So there's one card I did with a variety. Then I took that background piece here, cut it a little bit smaller. Nope. Again, a piece of Whisper White cardstock, scored it, folded it in half, and I made this card. And this, I just made it so that that pretty striped designer paper just shows in the background. Again, here's our little tag, and I used the polka dots and the rhinestones from the kit, and I also added a piece of strawberry slush cardstock to the back of that and made that card. Then, well, here, I've already showed it to you. So here is the exact same thing, piece of Whisper White, strawberry slush cut down to fit on there. I cut this piece of designer cardstock in the kit a little bit smaller and put some polka dots on there. Again, 2 pieces of my own, everything else is from the kit. So there's another cute card you can do. Then, again, another piece of Whisper White cardstock, and this one I turned sideways. I cut down this little piece smaller using the designer paper, and then I just added some rhinestones to it, and it just says smile, and I'll use that for a note card, maybe if somebody isn't feeling well or just needs a little encouragement. I just have to say this is just a very cute card. Okay, then I stepped it up a little bit. I cut the designer paper a little bit smaller. I put a piece of Always Artichoke, because those are the colors that are in here. We have got Hello Honey, our Strawberry Slush, and our Always Artichoke. So I wanted to match that up, and then I didn't stamp anything on it. Sometimes just not doing a whole bunch is okay. So here's another card that I would probably use for a note card, just to let somebody know that I'm thinking about them. And then finally, the last card I did, I used a lot of dimensionals. I went ahead and I used our Project Life corner rounder. These ones were already rounded, so I took that designer paper, I rounded the corner on that. I took a piece of Always Artichoke, I made it just a little bit bigger, rounded the corners, and mounted all of that on a piece of Whisper White cardstock, and I rounded all the corners with our Project Life corner rounder. So again, just a few pieces of cardstock and the corner rounder, and I've got myself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the card from the kit, 7, and I have 1 piece left that I'll do something else with later. So I'm getting 8 adorable cards, all different. And you know, I just had a birthday the other day, and I just have to tell you that it was so much fun opening my mailbox and not seeing just bills and ads. There was cards in there. Let's go back old school. I mean, electronics is great, and everything we post is a lot of fun, and electronic cards are fun, but isn't it fun just to go to your mailbox and not have bills and ads and all that stuff that we, you know, either pay or toss away if they're ads. I'd like to toss the bills away, but I can't. Anyway, so, you know, so you're doing 2 things. One, if you sign up for Paper Pumpkin for the next 3 months before September 10th, again, it's 50% off for the first 2 months, and then you pay the regular 20, but for September, October, and November, you will get a nice little gift in the mail for yourself where you can craft, you can make a card, and you can give it to somebody else, and they will open up their mailbox and they will find a beautiful card made by you. So everybody wins with a Paper Pumpkin kit. So go ahead and subscribe. Go to my website at dianeheyman.stampinup.net or go to www.paperpumpkin.com and sign up. You're going to have a great time with these kits, I promise you. Till next time, bye-bye.